Well guys, we are going to finish up the Purlins today. Went to the store, bought 12-foot 2x4s, and I went ahead and packed some up here for us out of my truck. My buddy Carter is going to show up to help me today, and we're going to get this knocked out. So I'm going to put you guys on time lapse. I'm going to keep on working my way up, and hopefully we'll get her knocked out today. The 2x4s weren't that expensive. It was 130 bucks for I think I got 27 of them, so not terrible. But that's the first time that I had to buy material for this building, and made me realize that I'm definitely saving a lot of money versus just going and buying everything. So I'm gonna put you guys up on time lapse, and we're gonna get cooking. I just wanted to give you guys a warning. You guys are about to go for a little bit of a tumble, but I figured I'd leave it on here because, oh, there we go. But it actually landed up, and you can still see what I'm doing, which I thought was pretty cool. But as you guys can see, I mean, it was really windy, and just I didn't have the best camera setup, the best mount. I just screwed off a 2x4. But you guys took a tumble a couple times, but I thought it was pretty cool that you guys landed up and you could still see me working. And I'm about to send you guys into a pretty long time lapse here. It'll be a couple minutes here of just some music, so I hope you guys enjoy. Well, we got most of the purlins done here. My buddy ended up not being able to show up, but that's all right because we improvised. It just took me a little longer than what I was expecting. Still have to do one more up there and one more down here, but I just wanted to explain something before I called it a day here. But I staggered all these 2x4s, so all these new dimensional 2x4s that I bought, I staggered all of them to where I'd have my seams that didn't match up. But whenever I'm going against something like this, where instead of having 12-foot boards like I bought, I had 8-foot boards, because that's what my grandpa had. He had 8-foot logs. So some of these are going to have seams back to back, which is not ideal, but it's not going to make a huge difference. So I just wanted to show you guys that's why I was offsetting the seams. And I still have to go in and fill in a couple of these short pieces that I got right there. But yeah, real successful day. It was kind of miserable out here, but it's all right. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. So I'll get some house wrap sometime really soon, and we'll finish up these purlins and put that on. And then after that, it's going to be ready for metal. I'm just going to show you guys. This is me just putting on the last 2 runs of purlins that I needed, and then after this you will see me and my buddy working on the fly rafter on the front. That's already up in this little clip, but it's just a little bit of time lapse of me and my buddy putting up the fly rafter on the front. And just let me know in the comments if you guys like more of this time lapse and the video, or if you would prefer to see me more in real time working. I know that sometimes whenever I'm on a project this big and it's doing something like the purlins where it's the same process repeated, then definitely time lapse comes in very handy there, because it's the same process over and over and over again. But I know that some of you probably like to see me work in real time too. So just any tips, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comments so I can make my videos better for you guys. One thing that we had to do here was I had a string line going from the end of each of these rafters, and then what that was my line. And what I had my buddy here do was get up there and level down to make our cut for the fly rafter that I ended up putting up there. So that's what he's doing now. He's going through marking everything for me. And then I'm going to get up there with the skill saw, buzz everything off, and we're going to put these last 2x8s up here, and then that should wrap it up for the fly rafter. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure you guys stay tuned to see us slapping up the metal up here and finishing this project up. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to see more.